All right. How I came here to Ukraine? I'll say. Well, it starts from my hometown, which is in Arizona, and I grew up on the Navajo reservation because I myself is a Navajo Indian, and a small community where I grew up called Tuba City, but it's in the northern part of Arizona, and I have been sent to some different schools. I've been sent to a Christian school in Oklahoma, and there I met a majority of different nationalities from Japan and Korean, Mexico, Dominican Republic, and maybe other nationalities. And I feel that that time I got kind of exposed to learning about different nations. And when I was there, I kind of felt myself being one of the Japanese students there too. And after that, my life was mostly exposed to with the nationalities. So uh, right now, I'm really interested in just uh, talking and facilitating to other internationals here.
Thanks, Chuck. Yeah. So, what questions do you guys have for Chuck about his life?
Chuck is the last wager.
Um, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Well, I'm actually trying to to speak Russian to you because
Oh,
I learned Russian for 2 years, but honestly, I forgot most of them.
oh,
Yeah,
okay,
but
yeah.
isn't it like "привет" as saying hello?
Привет, привет.
"Привет."
Yes,
Yeah,
it,
I honestly I forgot most of it. I just remember how to count
it
in Russian.
Okay, well, хорошо. I think you're doing good.
Thank you.
Okay.
So in your country, do you guys speak English or Russian? Because I'm not sure about that.
Well, Ukrainians have their own language in here, and they also they speak two languages here, Ukrainian and Russian, because the country became an independent country in 1990, 1991, I suppose, and but then later, but they also just kept their language heritage, so they speak Ukrainian language. Uh, I can just say that the difference between Ukrainian and Russian, it's you might think that they're kind of, there's some similarities of words that sound the same, but in the dialect it's a little bit different. But so okay, let's just say thank you, and thank you in Russian it's spasiba, and then in Ukrainian it's diakyu. My wife, she's Ukrainian, and then she introduced me to the word diakyu, which is thank you. I understood it as what? Dracula? So I have like some different stories of what um, the things that the cultural system. It's a little bit different here, and so some of this kind of funny from the stories I have. With the international students, they're studying English here at the university, so we speak English to them, and my wife teaches them Ukrainian and Russian. They can go to a store or cafe and speak English because most Ukrainians they speak a little bit of English, so you can get away with that as well.
So, have you done anything with your music degree?
Um, well, yes, I started teaching in uh, piano lessons. Well, actually, piano lessons and guitar lessons to some international students. So, I I taught piano lessons to some Indian students and guitar lessons to one Iranian student, and I encourage them to do this when they have the time to. Most of the students they're medical universities, so I can imagine what how their study is, and for for me to do this. But if they have that passion to play, I mean, I encourage them to do that because this is a great opportunity for them to do that.
Thanks, Chuck.
Yes, no problem.
If there's no one go next, I can go.
Thanks, Jan.
So, yeah, and I will try to make it short. And I find it really challenging to fill in the life story in 4 minutes. I feel like this is something we can talk for like the whole day. Okay, I'll try to make it. Yeah, again, I'll make it short, and I'm welcome to answer more questions than having you guys hear me talk all the time. So I'm Tina. Actually, my Chinese name is Ching. I was born and raised up in China, and currently I'm also in China as well. I'm in the southeast of China. So if you know where Hong Kong is, I'm kind of near Hong Kong. And so it's during daytime, and that's why it's so bright. You see my background because it's in the morning. It's my second time to attend Vision Conference, and the first time doing the virtual one. And I got so excited for it because the other day I was talking to Kelly. I'm not sure if you guys know her. She's a like a British staff, and I was like, I was in China. I attended Vision in 2016, and I really loved it. If it would be so great if there is a virtual one. And then she said, you know what, there is actually a virtual one. So I think I'm glad that I asked her. So here I am. Like I'm currently an ESL teacher working with middle schoolers. And when I was in the States, actually, I was so from 2015 to 2018, I was in Ohio, in Ohio State University, to study foreign and second language education, and that's how I ended up into being an English teacher here. The reason why I want to teach middle schoolers, it may not sound very happy to you guys because I don't have a very good or like joyful experience when I was a teenager. So I can relate to some problems or issues that they have. For example, people will call me by my they'll call me names, and I just didn't like that feeling. So I hope that I can change it to, I would not say the next generation, but for the students that I teach currently. I don't know what I can do sometimes, but I just hope that their teenage life can be a little bit better than what I went through. So yeah, so that's why even though I know teaching teenagers is kind of tough, and I can easily hear lots of bad words going around down the hallway. Um, yeah, but just it's challenging, but I think I can do it.
Thanks, Tina.